back.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah.
And we want to just bring you back because there's so much going on. There's a lot of things that have been in the works that are that probably you should share with people, don't you think?
Yeah, we had a busy summer, we had a busy fall, and now we're in the new year and everything's just kind of rolling out.
It's rolling out.
One after the other. So yeah, we had so many exciting developments and projects happening over the summer. One of which, as you may have noticed, that there's a new blue kind of bubble-ish conveyor surface lift over in the Birches.
I haven't ridden it yet, but I'm gonna.
Super cool. The kids love it. It's like you're riding up this blue tube, but that supports our learning area, and it's the new Mooscalator.
Right.
So it's a lift by Sun kit. It's 400 feet long. It just really allows protection for the kids to go up. The lift operators don't have to shovel off, the belt anymore. And on days like today, where it's howling, we can run that lift. The kids are, protected.
And the kids might think it's so cool.
Totally. Yeah, going up this like blue tube. It's really cool. Yeah. The acoustics in there are wild.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to go yodel through it myself.
Right. I suggest you do.
Well, that's a great addition.
Yeah. So, and then, segueing to more children support, we have our child care center.
That's huge.
Yeah, which opened up right before Christmas vacation. So it's the Marsha D. White Child Care Center.
Oh,
yeah, we dedicated
that's awesome.
it for her. Yeah. So we'll be doing a dedication ceremony later in the season. But for now, it's open. We have our new child care director, Erin Farah.
Right.
She comes to us with a ton of experience. It's a licensed facility and appropriate for ages 18 months to 3 years old. So for your littles, our little loafers that aren't yet ready for ski lessons, this is a really great opportunity for parents to have a brand new facility. It's beautiful over there. We're giving tours. This is a nice intro video that we had created. I mean, the space is just so well done and thought out that we're really excited to have this addition here. So that's our
great.
child care center. And last but not least, I think the elephant in the room is West Mountain.
Wow, that's always been a cute question.
So, the guys, kudos to that team. Talk about just hustling, just this summer through all the challenging weather elements, the rain.
And it was extraordinarily challenging weather this year, for sure.
Oh my gosh. And it hasn't really stopped throwing us like these little zingers, but we'll just let that go.
Sure.
So West Mountain is finally coming around, and we're starting to hone in on a grand opening date. So we have a new high-speed quad over there, Bucksaw Express. We're going to be rolling out with 12 new trails, 10 of which are beginner and 2 of which are intermediate, which is just an incredible addition to the terrain that we already have here at Sugarloaf. It's just going to have this whole new zone for families that has a dedicated lift to it, so there's no confusion or anything like that. It'll drop you the top of Bucksaw Express, drops you right at Bullwinkle's, so those that have already been at Mid-Station can see the top terminal up there. And so we're looking at sometime before President's Week, most likely the second week of February, which is really cool.
You'll keep us posted.
We will keep you posted, and as soon as we roll out with that date, you guys will be the first to know here. So,
awesome.
Yeah. So those are, I think, the big things that everyone should keep in mind as you're planning your weekends here or
Absolutely.
coming to Sugarloaf. So
let's zoom out and look at some of the other things you should put on your calendar.
Yeah, so we have just this growing events calendar list, and it's always good to go to sugarloaf.com and look at the full boat because there's just so much happening from day to day.
Almost halfway to reggae.
I know, halfway to reggae, if we could believe it. So that happens next weekend on the 20th. We have a great lineup for that to get us stoked for reggae, which is mid-April. And then we also have a charity summit, which those ladies will be on after me. And then, if you can believe it, we already have Fire on the Mountain coming up, which is the first weekend of February. Yeah, I'm super stoked for that. Also, to pair with Halfway to Reggae, we are one of the first Well, we are the first to roll out with the new Nordica ski, so the new Enforcers and the new Santa Ana, which is the women's version. So there's going to be a huge Nordica presence here next weekend. You're not going to want to miss it. You have the opportunity to try before you buy, before they even hit the market, really. So
Wow.
yeah, so we have a women's event specific on Friday, and then all weekend Nordica is going to be here rolling out their new ski.
Oh, that sounds great.
I
We'll
know.
get the first
Yeah.
look at it, right?
For sure.
It certainly makes a statement about Sugarloaf, I
I
think.
know. Everybody wants to try their new equipment here.
Great news. You got some
Yeah.
great stuff
Yeah.
to share with us, and we'll look forward to closer when we have a date for the celebration.
Yes.
But there's plenty of things happening right now, and it's snowing, and we're pretty happy about that.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us,
Thank you
Jessica.
so
We
much for
appreciate it.
having me.
Always a
Yeah.
pleasure to
Yeah.
chat with you.
Yeah, thank
We'll
you.
take a break. We'll be right back with more here on the Mountain Report.